Hey everybody, how we going? Ellie Del Santo here, and it's Sunday afternoon here in Australia, and I am jumping on to share day 4. This is number 4 out of my 7 keys of a successful network marketing business. Okay, so far I have covered creating a central hub, personal branding, all right, and yesterday I talked about increasing your personal value level. Okay, today I'm talking about growing your network, okay, and your audience. All right, and this is not just adding anybody willy-nilly to your friends list. Okay, this is thinking about the types of people that you are serving. Okay, and this was all about the first day of creating your brand. Your brand should fit around the type of people that you are serving and the problems that you are solving. Okay, so that's how we work out what our brand is. Now, when we want to grow our network of people, we always want to find people that have the same values, the same pains, the same problems, all right, and somebody that's probably very similar to you. So we want to think about like getting to the pointy end, all right? Not doing shotgun marketing where we're hoping that, you know, in our network we'll market to everybody there, and they're all just random people and we're going to hope that something sticks. Okay, we want to move away from that, and we want to get really specific with the types of people that are going to be potential customers, and also people that we want to be working with as business builders or distributors in your company. Okay, so we've got to sit down and work out, okay, what are the type of people, number one, that I want to be working with, okay, with the business side of things, and really think about and write down a list of the values, the types of personalities and things that you are actually looking for in business partners. Okay, because the last thing you want to do is just recruit anybody into your business, and you know, you just don't gel, you don't get along, you don't click. They're not people that are, you know, taking action. They might just drain your time, ask a million questions, take no action, call you 20 times in a day, and then just make no progress. Okay, so we don't want to be attracting people like that into our business. And you also need to think about the types of customers that you want to attract as well for your business. So, you know, are you targeting at you know, mums from home between a certain age that have perhaps young children that are dependent on them? All right, maybe you're attracting people that are a little bit older. Okay, maybe in late 40s, late 50s. You could be looking at skincare. Okay, and you're attracting those types of people, you know, that are starting to age and really want to reverse the signs of aging and start looking younger. All right, so you've got to really think about that as well. So once you have thought about the types of customers and distributors you want to bring into your business, okay, we've already got a central hub and we're providing content to those people in there, but we've got to go out and find these people now. Okay, and where are they hiding in Facebook? There are how many? 2.3 billion users on Facebook, okay? Active people on Facebook. So there's never a shortage of people. They are out there, all right? We just need to know where to actually find them, okay? So I'm going to give you some tips. So make sure you got a pen and paper, and I'm going to give you some tips on where to actually find people on Facebook that could be in your particular target market. And I'm going to give you guys some examples as well, okay? So the first place is Facebook groups, all right? So just say you are in a skincare company, okay? There are people out there that are looking to reverse the signs of aging or whatever your products do. They're already hanging out in groups and looking for information and ways to perhaps reverse the signs of aging. So there are going to be Facebook groups out there where like-minded people are already hanging out, okay? So you just have to do a little bit of groundwork and go and search for these types of Facebook groups, okay? So you can use the search bar in Facebook and just put in some keywords and just see what comes up, all right? Now, are you going to jump into these groups and start spamming it and pitching your products in there? No, you are not, okay? This is what you need to do when you come into these groups. Okay, the first thing is, number one, go through and have a look at the types of posts that are being put up into this group. Okay, have a look at the comments as well from the people. Look for people that are active in the groups, okay, and they are commenting in there. And what you can do then is you can just send these people a friend request, okay? We're not selling, we're not pitching anything to them. What we're doing is we're just building our network and we're getting them over to our page and into our friends list, all right? What else you can do in this group is you can provide value. So you can start to teach and educate people, give them a few tips on skincare, okay? Not actually talking about your product, but just a few tips, like maybe, drinking more water or in wearing sunscreen. I don't know, I'm not in the industry, but you guys would probably be able to come up with heaps of ideas if you are. Same with health and wellness, okay? So if you're selling supplements or weight loss products, there are so many groups out there, okay? I'm just thinking of Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig's. These are people that are already actively looking for ways to lose weight. So they're going to be hanging around in these groups, aren't they? Okay, so you've just got to find these groups, get into these groups, okay? Start giving some value and showing up in those groups, giving some content out, and make it so that people actually start to recognize you. Comment, engage in the posts and those sorts of things, all right? And then you can friend request some of these people. Don't friend request too many because you might get picked up on that and get kicked out of the group, so just be aware of that as well. But you can certainly engage in the content there. Have a look at the types of posts, once again, that are in those groups, okay? So if there are people that are looking for ways to lose weight, or a post that really stands out and you know that your product can help them, right, they're the types of people that you can then reach out to and bring them over to your network. But please, don't pitch, don't sell, don't send links, just make a connection with them, bring them over to your page, all right, and let your content on your page do the work, do the speaking, okay, and that's where you can bring these people into your central hub. So you can see how these 7 keys are starting to fit together now. Your branding, okay, so showing up as a professional, a leader, having a professional looking profile on your page so that you can connect with people, giving value so you can educate them, and then bringing these people over into a central hub where you can warm them up, okay, into becoming a customer or a distributor for your business. So everything kind of fits together. So it's really important, okay? Now, where else can you find people as well? Find gurus that are in your industry, okay? So are there gurus in your health and wellness industry? Absolutely there are. Fitness gurus and all of those sorts of things. Go to their fan pages, because on their fan pages, you actually have people that are interested in fitness, in getting into shape and all that sort of stuff. So these types of people are actually more likely to look at your weight loss products. They're more likely to buy your weight loss products because they are into fitness, all right? There's no point trying to convince somebody that has no interest in their health, in their fitness, in their wellness or anything like that. Eventually they'll come around, but we want people that are ready to buy, okay? Itchy buyers that are looking for solutions to their weight loss or improving their fitness, okay? Hey Helen, how you going? Good to see you there as well. And so yeah, you can go to different gurus pages and you can definitely find people hanging out on those fan pages. So it just takes a little bit of time for you to go and research and actually find these great groups or the different gurus that are in your industry, right? Go onto their page and spending a bit of time having a look around. You can find people in the comments of the group, and then you can also find people in the members areas of the groups as well, okay? And you can find people that have liked or loved a video or a post or something like that as well. And you can just go into there, check out their profile, or you can just go and add them straight away. Now, Facebook lets you have 5,000 friends, okay? So why not have 5,000 targeted friends that are actually interested in your niche, whatever it is that you're selling, okay? We don't want to have a mix of people that are into all of these different stuff and travel and perhaps skincare, and you're selling a weight loss product, okay? It would be pointless to have these people on your page because they are not what we call itchy buyers, all right? So we need to make sure we've got a targeted group of people. It's so much better for you to have 1,000 targeted friends on your page that are interested in your niche compared to 5,000 that are interested in all these different things, okay? And it makes a huge difference, right? Have you heard the saying, your network equals your net worth? Because it's absolutely true, okay? And then you know when there's problems with your network, because if you're promoting a certain product or opportunity and you're not having anybody reach out to you and getting leads, then you know that they are not the right network. They are not the right people on your page. And it might mean having a huge clean out of people and then going in and finding some new people and building up your network, okay? You don't need to get to 5,000 friends. However, I'm making a point that Facebook allows you to have 5,000 targeted friends. Okay, so why not make the most of that, having targeted friends as opposed to just randoms that you're bringing all over to your page. Okay, so what else can I mention to you guys that's going to give you value? I think that's probably it, because your content is then going to speak to people that are in your target market. And that was what I spoke about yesterday, talking to people's pains and problems and educating them into a buying decision. Okay, for them to want to reach out to you and say, hey, I need whatever product you have. That's something that I need. Okay, so it's super, super important to have the right audience and network to be able to speak to, okay, and post about. All right. So if you got value out of this, I know Helen did, because she said great tips. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so this, like I said, this is day 4. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about key number 5 for successful network marketing business. So tune in tomorrow. Okay, the replay will be in the group, so you can always come back and watch the videos. But if you haven't watched the first 3 days, then I recommend you go back and watching them, because like I mentioned, it's all pieces of the puzzle that fit together these 7 keys. And if we forget one key, then we will, probably won't have the success that we should be having in our business. Okay, so it's really, really important. And like I said, it doesn't matter what you're selling online, what network marketing company you are with, it all applies to those companies as well. Okay, all right, so look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's live, where I share key number 5. Have a fantastic day, and we'll chat soon.